Hey guys, we just got done seeing the new Michael B. Jordan movie, Sinners, and as always, I'm gonna let my wife let you know what she thought about the movie, and then I'll come in and let you know what I thought. So, hun, what did you think of the movie?
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. It's good dialogue, good music.
Oh yeah, the music is...
The cinematography is awesome.
Yes.
And is it ultimately a love story?
Between who?
Multiple love stories?
Well, there's two. They're brothers, so I mean, he has his and he has, the other. But I think it also has to do with the boy, the preacher's son. I said, his love, but I think his love is more for the music.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there was a lot. I mean, very suspenseful in a lot of areas, and so well done.
The last 30 minutes, I was just staring at the screen.
Yeah, like I could see her just focus, and I'm like, okay, she's enjoying the movie, and the music is what gets you in there.
We saw it at Dolby, so
yeah.
we got some really good music.
Oh yeah, I said Dolby is definitely the way to go. I mean, you hear everything. It gets you through all the music of them being in the. It reminded me a lot of From Dusk Till Dawn, a little bit, since I've seen it. A little bit of that mixed in with but she was also like.
Let's take The Faculty.
Oh, there's a part.
There's a scene.
There's a scene.
If you see it,
you know. Yeah. But it reminded me a lot of From Dusk Till Dawn in the sense of where they were at, and everything coming together, and finding that they're vampires. So I think it was very well done. I said in the time frame of when it was supposed to be made, like she said, visually, the music, the suspense, the acting, everything through it, and it has
great dialogue.
Yes, it has two credit scenes. The first one definitely.
It's like a whole scene.
Yeah, it's not like a.
Stay for that one.
Yeah, it's not like a 2-3 minute. The one at the very end is but
you could skip the last one.
Yeah, but it's beautiful. I'd say the music through everything is just, it gets you. I said, and it also plays a part in, the vampires and them and who they are and stuff like that. And then you get some backstory, you get some, what's going on. You also get, what you didn't see in certain points towards the end of the movie, so, you're like, oh, I wonder how that happened, or I wonder what he's talking about. And then it kind of shows you, which is really cool, because then you're like, well, how are we supposed to know? And then it kind of takes you back a little bit at certain points. So, but Michael B. Jordan did great in it. He's been same director that did a lot of his movies. Creed, the Wakanda Forever. I mean, he's done a lot of movies with Michael. I think all the movies that he's done has Michael B. Jordan in the movie. So, and it's so cool to see finally a vampire movie. I love vampire movies. So I was like, oh man, my wife wants to see a vampire movie. Hell yeah! And then I think it's one of the best ones I've seen in a long time. I wanted to see before
I realized it was a vampire movie.
But
from the first teaser, I was like, that looks good.
But to me, I was like, it's one of the best vampire movies I've seen in a while. Because I've watched a lot of them. I've watched a lot of ones on, streaming. I've watched ones that have come out to theaters and then have, and I'm like, okay, they're good, but they're not. This one right here, I could watch over and over again. Just, not even for vampires, just the music. I could just listen to the music, and because the music just gets you built up to all the anticipation of everything that's happening. So, but awesome movie. I give it a 5. I mean, it's just nonstop. I enjoyed it. I said the movie from beginning to end. Movie didn't seem like as long as it was, because it was just, once it got to a certain point, it was just all out, all hands on deck to the very end. So I definitely enjoyed it. Definitely go see it in Dolby. I mean,
IMAX.
Or IMAX, but
if that's your thing.
But
I could hear the music.
Yeah,
really
you can hear the music
in that theater.
Yeah. But I think it just depends. I said, being of the bigger persuasion, I said, we don't like, I said, we like to be comfortable. I said, IMAX seats, Dolby, way to go, because you're not getting, really the IMAX experience, but you're getting the Dolby Atmos, surround sound, and also the comfortable seats. Yes, the picture. So definitely go check it out. Definitely one to go see. You know, it just came out Thursday. Go check it out. You know, Easter weekend, I'm sure it's going to be busy, but definitely go check it out. Definitely.
Sinners.
Yes, sinners, you know. But definitely go check it out. Thanks for listening to us again. You guys have a happy Easter.